I mean, are you serious? Are you serious? Jesus saves. I mean, that's the most important thing that I can say today. Folks, we've had some serious situations, though, this past week in the air. In the air. Terror in the air. According to the reports, there was a plane that plunged 32,000 feet in just a few minutes, and another one, part of the wing fell off in mid-flight, and a whole lot more. Matter of fact, it's been extremely scary up there, and the timing couldn't be worse right now, as this is the busiest travel season of the year. It makes you wonder if the maintenance system that we have in play, is it being watched closely? I mean, let's not kid ourselves. That Russian Metrojet that was blown out of the sky, somebody put that a can the size of a Coke can full of explosives in the luggage compartment of that plane. And who's working at the airports? And I mean, you just got to start asking questions. Well, a Gulf Air flight to London this week fell 32,000 feet in 8 minutes after a loss of cabin pressure, reportedly leaving passengers terrified. You can imagine. You coming down 32,000 feet in 8 minutes in the middle of a flight? Wow. Also, oxygen masks dropped from the ceiling and emergency procedures were put in effect as a result of this technical issue. Also, flight GF003, an Airbus 330, was en route from Bahrain to Heathrow Airport in London when the emergency occurred. The plane and all 89 passengers eventually landed safely in Heathrow Airport in London. I've been to Heathrow Airport and a long time ago, and actually one of the most busiest airports in the world, really. People, because really it's where everybody that's traveling anywhere in Europe, you go through London there, through Heathrow. Also, in a series of tweets, Gulf Air released this statement. Gulf Air can confirm that flight GF003, it was an Airbus 330 flying from Bahrain to London on December the 13th, experienced technical issues that resulted in the airlines experiencing the cockpit crew successfully executing an emergency descent and safety landing at Heathrow International Airport. The safety, protection, and comfort of our passengers and employees are of the utmost importance, and Gulf Air crew are trained to handle such incidences as evidenced by the level of professionalism shown by both the pilots and the cabin crew, as well as all of our teams on the ground. The question is, why did the plane lose cabin pressure in mid-flight? This came just a day after another horrifying in-flight incident that took place on Sunday. A piece of a plane wing fell off of a Southwest Airlines flight over Texas. Fortunately, the plane made an emergency landing and no one was harmed. So this is kind of the situation developing, that there are planes out there it's just not the right we never want it to happen. Never want it to happen. So we'll keep a close eye on what's going on there with the planes in the air. Just pray, okay? And pray and be safe when you're traveling, whether you're driving or you're on a train or you're in a plane or you're on a bus or if you're in a boat. Whatever you're doing, pray before you go and ask for God's protection. And trust the Lord. And be safe, all right? God bless all of you. Wow.